Tuned into the Hip Hop Uncensored podcast, man. We back at this motherfucking thing. Go ahead, if you're listening to this on a podcast, Spotify, iTunes, Google Play, make sure you share this with a friend. Leave a comment below and goddamn subscribe to the podcast so you get all future episodes. All right, over the weekend, Sam, man, LL Cool J sat down with your boy Desus Mero. Real good podcast over there. I think it's on Showtime right now. And he was asked about Kanye West pissing on the Grammy trophy. And here's what he said.
You know, I disagreed. He understood I disagreed. And then we happens. You know,
it happens, man. Bro, what's it like hosting the Grammys?
I think, like, with all due respect, I think Kanye maybe he should piss in a Yeezy or something.
Yeah.
I mean, instead of pissing in a Grammy, pissing a pair of one of them Yeezys, B. Like, you know, I felt some kind of way about that shit. I didn't love that shit because I hosted the Grammys for 5 years. Yeah, the Grammys didn't get everything right, but they didn't get everything wrong either. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And I don't understand where this constant disrespect. Look, now don't get me wrong. There's been some foul things that have happened to some artists around the Grammys. Like they are not without flaw. Don't get me wrong. They're not perfect at all. And I've seen some things happen, and I was like, damn, like, I remember one year they invited Jay down, and I felt like, you know, he should have got some love, and he got snubbed that year, and I really didn't think about it. I didn't say nothing to him about it, because we don't talk like that, but in my mind, I was like, damn, they invited homie down, they got him in the front row, he got his family here, like, you're not gonna give him one? And he had a big, so I've seen that. But homie pissing in Grammys, like, yo, piss in one of them space shoes, B. Fucking space shoes or something. Oh, man.
So, yeah, man, you got that there. I'm kind of surprised by that, Sam, man, a little bit. I just didn't think that. I never heard about a history. Maybe I'm naive, a history of him having any tension with Kanye West like that. For him to be, you know, riding so hard for the fucking Grammys is kind of weird to me. You ain't surprised by that?
Nah, because he's a 9-time Grammy nominee, 2-time Grammy Award winner.
Jay-Z won a lot too.
Nah, Jay-Z ain't never won did he win a Grammy?
Did he?
I don't think so.
A lot of people won Grammys though.
A lot of people won Grammys, but a lot of people didn't host it. I think that he has a little bit
Intimate.
of a, you know what I'm saying? He got a little bit of a, I guess, loyalty toward the Grammys, and that he felt some kind of way. He said he came right out and said it. One thing I say about L, whether we agree with the Grammys or not, and that's up for discussion because we'll often just say we don't want it, but then get mad if we don't get it. So, and that shit, I want a fucking Grammy. I ain't gonna lie to you, that shit look good in here. But I ain't mad at LL for saying what he said. This is LL. He gonna come at it that combative way. Go piss in the Yeezy. Fuck you. You know what I mean? That's Queens coming out. I don't think there's any on-standing beef. And hopefully Kanye West go back at him on Waxing the album. We get a little bit of some lyrical beef going on. Because I think LL still got it. I think Kanye somewhere in behind the what's the things called, the pews and shit. I think he still got it too.
Yeah, it looks like Jay-Z won a hell of a lot of them. I'm just looking over here. Yeah, rap song 2003, 2015. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. I mean, my point in saying that is just like, I get it. You hosted the Grammys, you did that in the third, but who fuck the Grammys? And obviously you want to win it, but so you're gonna say not fuck the Grammys, but fuck the Yeezys? I don't, you know, to me it's crazy, man. You know what I mean?
That don't surprise me though. That's LL. He's just gonna be like that. When he rides hard for something, that's don't surprise me. Whether or not we agree with it or not, I wouldn't have went hard like that for a Grammy. But I ain't got one. And I ain't never hosted it, so I ain't gonna judge. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, you know, at the end of the day, man, that's supposed to be your brother. At the end of the day,
is that where you on right now? Like, just don't come at him like that right now. Like
that. Nah, just period. I mean, I think it's, you know, you what you defending against what you do, you know, holding up. I think it's kind of weird. You know, I just wouldn't have expected it, you know, by that. But it is what it is, man.
You think he's cooning and buffooning right now?
Nah, I ain't gonna say he's cooning and buffooning, but at the end, all the artists, man, that had he even alluded to it, talking about, you know, how they ain't get it right. Yeah, they got it wrong a lot, and they snubbed a lot of people. It's a lot of artists over the years that had a lot of different gripes and shit with that awards and other awards. For him to be, I ain't gonna say cooning. I can't say cooning, but he's definitely kind of buck dancing a little bit.
When you say surprise, you are like, is it the whole term go pissing a Yeezy? That kind of like, why you riding that hard? Like it's your cousin or your brother or something that he just kind of pissed on, like.
It's that too, but like, I mean, just defending it all crazy. I mean, I get it though. Like you said, people want a Grammy. You do music and shit, you want that Grammy. But You know, I think some things are better just, you know, left unsaid. But then you got those people out there that see Kanye is in a vulnerable situation and they're going to take shots. I don't know. I guess so. I mean, you know, the whole thing with Jay-Z back in the day, that's kind of Jay-Z's man and all. I guess so.
I don't like the shots at Kanye, the easy shots, because a lot of people don't agree with what he's saying. But if you break down and all the crazy, motherfuckers speaking some facts, man, like it or not.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, definitely. You know what I mean? So, you know, I mean, LL's, you know, you went off the deep end there, man, I think.
Well, Lutta had a brother on. He didn't want to come on.
He declined that shit.
And it's all good. I mean, you have your choices and shit. You know what I mean? But
what happened, Vic?
Fuck. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Shout out to Desus Mero. Shout out to LL. Salute to Kanye West, man. I'm about to grab me some old school Yeezys in this motherfucker.
And yeah, he tried to like shit on the Yeezys like they were some bullshit ass sneakers. They some good, nice. Comfortable.
Hell yeah.
Nigga, he became a billionaire damn near, and with his partnership with Adidas. I mean, come on, LL. That's kind of weird to me, bro. But you said you ain't surprised though.
I'm not.
So what did L? Sorry, all right. So you say you're not surprised. So what did LL, you know, do in the past that make you say, okay, LL goes this kind of way with certain things?
NCIS and shit. He got fucking deals and TV deals and shit that he ain't trying to fuck up. And even though he's always going to speak some real shit. Nah, I'm not going to say he's cooning either because like I said, I understand where he's coming from. He's always going to speak real and he's always going to come with that aggression. You know what I'm saying? But do I agree with him? Nah, I agree with you when it comes to, damn, you really rode hard for a society or an association that has historically not really rode for us very well. Now, they did you great for 5 years, and salute to that. And you won Grammys, and you were nominated, and you're in their great eye, and y'all got a great relationship, and maybe you can give us a different hindsight because you behind the scenes, and all that's great. But I understand when you say you surprised. I'm not with the response, the whole go pissing the Yeezy. I just think that's LL. When Cannabis came out with that shit, he came at him hard. When this person, that's just that aggressive behavior. Asked in that situation, that comfortable situation where he wasn't in NCIS mode or Grammy mode or whatever other TV series he hosts mode, man, that's LL.
That's what's up, man.
I'm saying.
Shout out to LL. Hopefully one day he'll change his mind and, you know, come through and rap with us. But nevertheless, man, the content's out there. We'll talk about it. You know what I'm saying?
Indeed. Raz B. Okay, Vic, I see you. We hitting up people, man. We hitting these motherfuckers up, ready to get these motherfuckers.
Oh, so we got him?
Nah, I don't think we got him, but he hit him up. That made me think of wild ass. I ain't gonna say the brother's name, but I told y'all behind the scenes, we had a motherfucker on this show, man, and tried to build a rapport with a brother, and the nigga started sending us pornos. So sent me a porno.
Oh, man.
I had to block the nigga. Don't look, listen, public service announcement for anybody that comes on this platform. Do not send us pornos. Don't do that shit. Unless... You know what I'm saying? You the butterfly.
Alexis Skies. She was on. She could have
said something in the inbox. I'm clicking that shit.
Yeah, we never put that interview up, man. We got a lot we ain't put up. Alexis. You ain't like that Alexis interview?
Nah, it was cool. It was just... it was cool. We interviewed a lot of great people. Alexis. We had Carl Crawford on. Was damn sure a better interview, but due to legal reasons, we can't drop that shit. We had Carl Crawford on, y'all. I know y'all may not hear it or may not see it, but that was a great interview. 2 years from now, they're probably, when that shit's over, the lawsuit's over. Yeah. They're being fucking useless then. I ain't gonna say nothing. We're gonna get that nigga back on, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Indeed.
That's promise, man. Vic, set that up.
Let's talk about Rick Ross real quick, oh God, because we talked about Rick Ross about a couple Fridays ago with Phase On. You asked about Rick Ross, and he delivered some funny ass material. That shit was hilarious. Asked him about his name. He kind of turned the other cheek. This reminds me of that, oh God, because he was getting on looks like a private jet, real smooth, with a bunch of Louis Vuitton. Yeah. And the real Notorious Plug put that up in their IG with the caption, Rick Ross, they added him, Rich Forever, Rick Ross, head to toe in fake Louis Vuitton, backpack, keep pal, and shorts, all fake. Too hard to tell the others. Swipe for more. Oh, God, they're going at your boy, man. Ricky Rose saying this shit's fake, man. What you think?
My first thing is, like, how the hell you know? Like, how do you know just by looking? Like, if a dude got a Gucci belt, you know what I'm saying? Now, back in the day, I used to sell these fucking pocketbooks and shit. Knock off Louis.
Shout out to Canal Street.
Yeah, go to New York and shit and get them shit. And even then, it was kind of hard. Like, obviously, you know, if you had one next to the other, I would say most people wouldn't be able to tell. But how the hell do you know? And what the hell is this multimillionaire doing wearing fake Louis Vuitton? Maybe it could have been something with the plug. He was like, yo, I got this whole outfit, this, that, and the third. Boom, 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 boom. Rick Ross got beat then. He probably sold it to him for all the right prices. It was fake. Now, there are ways you can check it out, but just looking on the internet, I don't know, bro. All
right, well, I'll tell you this. In this caption right here, it says, in a new picture, the rapper walks toward the ramp, blah, blah, blah. It says, an account has pointed out some inconsistencies between the real and fake versions of these pieces, pointing out the fact that Rick Ross' backpack has a tag at the bottom while the official version does not. Also, one of his carry-all bags apparently has the wrong color handles. Again, these were seemingly pretty easy to spot. And this is how you can tell we don't shop at the motherfucking Louis Vuitton store.
That's just too expensive.
Nigga, we don't know. I had a pair of Pradas one time, fake as hell. I got a size 12. It came in like a size 7 and shit. Couldn't even wear these fake motherfuckers. But yeah, man, Ricky Rose strikes again, man. What you think? We gonna get him on the show anytime soon?
Probably. I think it's a possibility.
I think that'd be dope.
Yeah.
Got to ask him.
I don't think these dudes really taking this shit personal like that, man. Some of them probably do, but, you know.
We fuck with Rick Ross music. I ain't heard a bad album ever dropped by Rick Ross. Some of his shit that he do with the persona of Rick Ross remain to be that's some other discussion.
I think he's a real dude for the most part.